Tell me what you think, Yorkie. Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?
Hello. Good, it is morning still, technically, right? Yeah. Nice to see you all. I'm a little late, but it's gonna be like that probably forever because I'm a sleeper. So every once in a while I'm gonna oversleep and that's gonna happen. Well, as long as there's day streams, that's gonna happen. Today is a lovely day. The outside world is glowing and bright. The inside world is full of allergies. And, Vance is now in trouble with the Pope. So that makes me delighted. Last time on RIMWORLD, our colony got settled. Mira just kept fucking lighting things on fire, so lots got burned down. And we adopted a bear named Yogi. Hey, boo-boo. And, we got warned that a raid was coming. Like, we got told, build some fucking sandbags or else. And I was like, whatever. The game was like, alright, whatever. So let's get to it. Oh, we named ourselves the Dancing Flame because we're constantly setting ourselves on fire. Ooh, I loaded it up. Excuse me. That's unfortunate. So, there is a glitch that happens with the Mira mod and the Intimacy mod. So you have to make sure to use bionic stuff, and I always forget that. So we're just gonna fake repregnate her. Haha. There. Do we remember who the dad was? Was it Hua? I think it was Hua. As you recall, I have a world of bisexual futa, basically, and I am not ashamed. Everyone here, it's a bisexual paradise. And we will continue to live this life. This mod makes everyone either Valor or Gestors. Or Aphrodors. And they're Aphrodors if they have both, Valor if they can impregnate someone, and Gestor if they're gestate someone. Mira's beat up, which makes me think, oh yes, there was actually a raid. Unfortunate. I'm sorry, you guys. You had long lives ahead of you. Here's Bat. Bat, what are we doing with you? Are we converting you? I almost always convert prisoners before recruiting them because it is such a pain in the ass when someone doesn't believe in your ideology. Just obnoxious. This is a butchery table. Okay. Who's my constructor? Chu. Wah. Okay. Who builds things here? Chu. Okay, Chu. Oh, hi, Tev. Where's Yogi? Yogi! There he is. Yogi has yet to eat us, motherfucker. We are also surrounded by our beloved Dromus, my favorite of the modded animals. They are beautiful and lovely, and may they forever be there. They're so cute! They're so cute! Dromus! Okay. We have a medical emergency because he is low on blood, but he's stabilized, I believe. So it's just gonna yell at me for— ooh, he is armless. Oh, I'm not sharing my game.
Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?
Oops. Pardon me. Hey, it's a game. Ah. Okay, here's Bat. Bat is bleeding a lot, but he's stabilized. He's not gonna bleed anymore. Mira ripped off his arms. Mira ripped off his arms. So he's doing just great. Megan, I'm already thinking about my second source of caffeine. Yeah, I asked Victor to make me some coffee. Romas, look at how cute they are! They're the best. Yogi's just chilling. Chu is making a butcher table. I've said this before and I'll repeat it again. I am not a picky vegan when it comes to this game. If I had landed on a mysterious planet, I would certainly try to be vegan, but if it were not possible, I would be sick for a while and eat the animals. Especially when animals try to kill you here all the time. Like, yo. Let us take a moment. It is definitely a kitty mug morning. I woke up. You can thank Yorkie for her incredibly loud snoring. I woke up because Yorkie was snoring louder than any human ever has. So that was— I just woke up to yeah, I know she's pregnant. It's because you made her not be pregnant. And then I made her re-be pregnant. So the way that the person who made the Mira Boreasimud is just like, no, they will not procreate. And I'm like, bitch, whenever you tell me not, I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. And so we're always in a war. And when you reload the game, it literally rips their reproductive organs out of them. So you have to add them again. That's how this is working here. Me versus Mira. A war of— I would lose, actually. If Mira came for me, I would be Ash. So I have to consider that phrasing. Butcher— oh, also, make human surimi. It's a thing. I'd do forever. We don't really have refrigeration yet, though. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great. Milk soy plant. Okay. Why did I think it was wise to not have people be able to walk side by side in the fields? They should be able to go from one field to the other. No. Efficient. Yeah, that's also why all of our fields are, I did say human surimi. This game, so I have a mod that allows for sushi, and this game has cannibalism, so you could make human surimi, or fake crab, at the butcher station. This game is also called the Geneva Convention. Like the there's like a mod that tracks how many Geneva Conventions you break. So I do my best. I try not to be super vicious. I try to be what I would, you know, surimi is actually not that bad. It's got the sweetness that crab does. So I'm actually here to advocate for surimi a little bit. It is made from fish, so before anybody who doesn't eat meat gets excited, it's made from whitefish. We got a lot of amethyst here. Ooh, their amethyst is not my favorite. It's like a really bright purple. Stuff! Oh, that's right. We're making storage. I decided I was going to make like a... Yeah, we have a storage facility here. Storage, critical. Hi, Theo! Yes, Matt loves surimi. I used to eat surimi as a snack all the time.
Someone has paid for your hydration.
Thank you, Theo and Trixie. I used to just keep packs of surimi because you can get them for like $1 still, even in this economy. And they're like a nice quick shot of protein, especially when you're weightlifting. They're really good. An APC, in fact. Jesus, this is like a death zone over here. I don't really need steel that bad yet. I guess we don't need to be picking up the rotting coyote. There's no reason for that. Like, we have no use for a rotting coyote. Tev, I don't think I've ever eaten any real crab unless it's been a flavor in instant ramen, and that's probably fake too. Spicy crab ramen I ordered from Asia a few years back. It's actually probably made from dehydrated crab, but mostly fake. Do they not have... Is crab just expensive up there? I'm a little surprised, because crab's a cold water... It's a cold water bug. Yes, crustaceans are bugs. It's okay. It's not that new of information, I think. Garnet. Lots of steel, which is nice. That's good for us. Theo, crabs is bugs. Eat more bugs. Tev, it's in the freezers, but I don't buy it. You know... Obviously, I'm always a fan of eating less living creature, but the fish eaters amongst us would say that you're missing out. Sapphire. Delightful. That's so funny. Most people only eat crab and not shrimp and mussels because mussels are just giant digestive... They're just a stomach. They're a mouth with a stomach. And so people usually don't eat mussels. Mussels are like super native to the Pacific Northwest. Like, we have our own species and everything. You know, every day as a vegetarian is a mistake. Whatever, troll. If it weren't you, I would know. I would be much saltier. Tavra, stomachs are great. I love my stomach. Does that mean mussels are the haggis of the ocean? In China, you could just buy buckets of crawfish oiled for like $2. The only thing is, if you didn't eat the heads, they thought you were a wimp, so you had to eat them head first. Ooh, good doll is the best. Oh, Tev, in the Discord, in the corpseless cuisine, there's a website of vegan Bangladeshi recipes that PB turned me onto. They look real good. Real good. Sky Feather Missionary. So this is part of the Malira mod. The sky feathers be with you, my friends. I seek a brief moment of thy time to acquaint you with our belief. A proclaimed missionary of Skyfeathered Church contacted you, extending an invitation to join the ranks of the Celestial Wings as devout followers after a lengthy discourse on their doctrines. So literally this guy like calls me up and is like, hey. Oh, Hua and Yun just got busy. Did you want to hear about our church? And then I said, well, I don't know, not really. And he just kept talking. These dossiers are extensively written under the founding of the church, though basically they aren't used widely. Ye can still read them to learn about us. Said no more, the missionary fell silent, awaiting your response. Okay, so if that was Yoon, I feel like she would be too anxious to say no when that happened. Like, I feel like because they just kept talking, she'd be like, sure, fine, whatever. So, Yoon. Are we researching electricity? Oh, God bless, yes. All right, so we have religious documents now. Dolls are so... A bland doll, though. A bland doll is like a crime against humanity. A noble creature from the sky to the earth, a god we believe in. The Lord controls forces we do not know, and the development of science is far beyond common sense. We are as small as ants, but the Lord is willing to bestow on us the gift of knowledge, which must be the only salvation in this cruel and miserable world. This is about the Malira, or the winged race. Ooh, what did you get yourself into, Yoon? So this one's called the Sky-Feathered Church. The first generation pontiff established the organization to proclaim the greatness of the Lord and to shine his light upon more people in sorrow. The church, named Sky-Feathered, is in fact meant to signify originally as slight as a feather, but gilded with the brilliance of the sky due to the existence of the Lord. The first pontiff led the initial followers to establish a friendly connection with the Lord, which has continued to this day. The Lord has always taught and guided us, allowing us to find the meaning of life again in this RIMWORLD. Yet the Lord has never asked for any form of repayment. We have
Now
nothing to
displaying a
repay.
message for YouTube.
Thanks, Trixie. So spreading the grace given by the Lord to more people has become the original intention and purpose of the church's establishment. With this vision, the church has been passed down for more than a century and will continue to carry on in the future. A century on a RIMWORLD is pretty big. That's pretty long. But man, is this something that, I'm pretty sure everyone is making fun of Yoon right now. Like I bet, you know, over dinner, Mira just like grabs this and reads it out loud dramatically. Because they're basically talking about her and her species. They're like, this person is the Lord. In my mind, Mira is just the Lord's biggest butthead, so... We just have this vulture kicking it here. Like, there's food for you over here. I'd love it if you ate these guys. Oh, it left! Oh, no, it just went down there. Okay. Yeah, Mira, what the fuck? For the love of God, put that out. She cannot fight fires. Jesus Christ. Mira and Eleonora chatted about beards. Okay. They chatted about hostile Thatchers. Xenohumans. She tried to convert Eleonora, not convinced. Maybe because you were Yoon chatted about vomiting with Hua. Okay. Maybe because you were just trying to convince her via beards? I have a sneaking suspicion that our ideologian has nothing to do with beards. Map-wise, we're right next to a neutral faction. Mobuland Mill. And we're right next to a sky-feathered church. Beat well. Actually, we're in a pretty okay spot. There's only one aggressive faction near us. Uplifted Caldera. Ooh, Jade Rich. Maybe we'll go mining there soon. Alright. Special character manager. Oh. Whatever that is. I will explore that later. So let's speed up. We're just having a nice time here. This is fine. We need meditation spots, we need all sorts of things, but it's fine. For now, we have food. We've got travelers. Travelers. From the new Accord. Did I pause too soon? Had they not actually made it on the map? Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. This is a Hera faction. More progressive, Hera faction. They still keep most Heran traditions, but are open to new things. They're more friendly and easier to cooperate with, which is good. Because the Hera, by default, think that they're second to God. Their horns hear like God. Like, they actually hear praises from the beyond due to their horns. Perhaps they're all schizophrenic. Perhaps not. I'm gonna say that they're not, but... Wait, where did... Oh, okay. For a second I was like, did I hit a button and delete Shiying? Looks like they're okay. Okay. Come on through, guys. You are not violent. You will not harm us. Not serious. Shut up, Theo. Cheetah revenge. A cheetah is attacking after being harmed. It will hunt any humanoid it can reach. You guys came the fuck in here, picked a fight with cheetahs, and died. Let me see if I can get there in time. Nope, didn't manage to save him. Relations with the new Accord have changed because a member died. I didn't do shit. You're the ones who killed the... Whatever. What the fuck ever. Cheetahs are such small and weak big cats too. Yeah, the thing about cheetahs is they're fast, but they're skinny as hell. Like, you can, and if you throw a rock at them, they're like, that looks scary, and they run the other way. It's fucking bullshit. I can't believe their faction's mad at me because they picked a fight that they lost. It's a nonsense. Oh, so I have been so into Civ for so many times, Megan, and to a point where it was like impossible for me to lose a game. So I had to take a break. Civ. Vic, yeah, and they are bullied by literally everything in Savannah. They don't even have claws. Theirs are more like dogs. Yeah. And yet still, we're losing our mind. I don't think they had weapons. It's true, though. I will have a lot of unique cuss words for various countries. All right, we've intercepted radio transmissions from a seemingly abandoned genetics research lab not far from Ember Hollow. Okay. Well, we don't have electricity yet, so we are not going to concern ourselves with this lab yet. When we have electricity, we can start thinking about abandoned technology. But I think it's a little early for us. There's 4 of us. Yeah. Quest available. Million marching. Okay. The Skyfeather Church has contacted us and wished that we could help to annihilate a nearby team of Million, offering a commensurable remuneration. There are a lot of typos here. Commensurable remuneration for us. The coordinates has been marked on our map. The Million mod, the Hera mod, the Kiro mod, they're all by English. Actually, even the Mira mod, all of them, English is their second language. So I tend to have a lot of compassion. Okay, so we can go fight Million, which you guys don't know what they are, so I'm not going to tell you. Or for a fancy revolver, Tox rounds, akimbo. This weapon is paired with a matching duplicate, allowing the colonists to dual wield. It doubles the number of rounds fired in a burst and doubles the fire rate, but aiming 2 weapons simultaneously significantly reduces accuracy. Oh. So they're basically just hip firing like pew, 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 like the fucking Wild West. The accuracy's terrible though, and it fires poison bullets. So if it hits another colonist, they're gonna go down. But it's really cool. Ah. And it's usable with shields. So many ranged weapons aren't usable with shields. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for that really dope gun. We're not doing that. Okay, where are they? Where are they? Here. All right. Ooh, chem fuel stockpile. How many days do I have for this? They're on a pebble field too. That's trash. Okay. Jagged rocks, boomalome habitat, mixed biome. Ooh, that's trash. Okay. Stagnant rivulet, wild smoke leaf plant. Well, wild weed over there. Akimbo. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Exactly this. Daniel Radcliffe is a good choice. Okay. So I think we'll start by going here because we have 9 days. So ooh, only 0.5? That's not bad. Obviously, Mira's going. We'll send Chu. I don't want to send everybody because we need to have, like, people at home. Because we're obviously going to get raided. It's just how this shit goes, right? Travel supplies. We need to bring the biscuits. They don't go bad, and you don't need tables to eat them. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Is it really? Let's set up a... Harry Potter with guns. I mean, that's fair. That is what that is. I have medicine in store. Well, I have medicine. It's just over here. All right, they're leaving. They're getting out of here. This is very fast. Often caravans take a lot longer than that to put together. So it's just Hua and Yoon now. Hopefully that's the caravan. No! I knew it! I knew the second they left something would happen. Okay, we have 2 very angry shock goats. Alright. Guns akimbo. Thanks, Theo. And you're already at your destination. That's great. Well, let's just hold in suspense here. And if you were wondering, shock goats do indeed shock you. Oh, that's pretty. Little pebble Pink pebble place? That's pretty. Yes, I knew it! I knew there was something interesting here. Shocking. Theo. I've never had you here when you're this awake. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna hack into that ancient stockpile. That's the chem fuel stockpile, I believe. So you guys do that. Oh, very sleepy? Fuck. Okay. Okay. They are faster than I am. Fuck. Oh, dear. Where the fuck are you, Hua? Here? Oh, they're just not in range. Oh. Is Yoon gonna body these? Hua, you were useless. Yoon didn't need you anyway. Maybe Yoon isn't that timid. Maybe I mischaracterized Yoon here. No, you could be timid and still be like a son of a bitch with a... Oh dear? No, goats. I got a flash memory from my childhood from that bunker in the desert. Really? What was it? Well, no, you can be timid and still be a fucking bitch with a blade. Find, kill, crush, and destroy. If you moved an engineer or whatever the equivalent was it to it, you got a super unit. Oh, cool. All right, you guys can handle yourself. Mira, are you really the smartest one I have? Yeah, you are. Well, that's gonna take a while. Shu, let's find something for you to do. There's no fishing here. Your mining is trash. Okay, Chu, let's not find something for you to do. How about you just hang out? Sounds good. Oh my god, she's been locked out for 6 hours? Son of a bitch. Alright, Chu. Do you have at least 4 intelligence? Oh wait, no. Everybody's locked out for 6 hours. Okay, well we do have minerals here that are worth getting, so I guess that's what you guys are gonna do. While we wait for you to hack with sheer incompetence. We're gonna cheat a little here. We're gonna make a small little research station too. That way we can be working on electricity while we're here. Nothing fancy. No awards will be won. Do we not have bedrolls? Have I still managed to not research a bedroll? There it is. Okay. All right. Chew. Building a roof. Your mining is so terrible. Okay. Allow self-tend. Tev, Red Alert, Total Annihilation, KK Indie, Red Alert, Total Annihilation, some others. RTS games were big back then. I was never into Age of Empires. Yeah, like, wasn't that when Counter-Strike first started? You'd have to go to, like, LAN cafes for it. Need recreation variety. Are you guys bored? I guess I should make you some recreation. Here. And then we can make an aquarium somewhere. Go look at an aquarium. Watch the fishies. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Damn. Can you doctor in the slightest? Oh, actually you can, barely. That's good. Don't go to sleep. Doctor the person with an infection. Lord. Theo slams counter. Tevra, yep, everyone did lands when I was a kid. Yeah. I only went once because I was 11 hours now. Mira. Because I was really into, I had a console and I was really into RPGs like Final Fantasy VIII and stuff. So I only went once. I played Unreal Tournament. Isn't that the game where the Unreal Engine got developed with? The arena fighter that it got developed with. I played that. Yeah. So I spent my 7 hours there because I got really into it playing that. Because I just did not like Counter-Strike. I was bad at it because there weren't a ton of like console shooters for the PlayStation. I mean, there always have been shooters, but there weren't a ton that my mother would buy for me because it was girl games, right? She always like didn't like violent games. So I was raised on non-violent games, which is not true because I had Mortal Kombat, but I was raised on games that on the cover looked like they were for girls. Or looked like they could be non-violent. We just made sure my sister and I didn't ever play Mortal Kombat when they were around. But like, for example, we weren't allowed Star Ocean. Because, and this is a time period, right? We're going even before Counter-Strike, right? But RPGs were things that boys played. Your caravan has been detected. In 3 days, reinforcing mechanoids from Laxioth Mech Hive will begin arriving in the area. Theo raised on ultraviolence. Tev, I'm awful at fighting games. Yeah, like, they didn't police my anime viewing. So I watched Sailor Moon and Utena, but I also did like Vice Kreis and X and just all sorts of violent shit. So I wouldn't say I was raised without violence. And especially them choosing Final Fantasy, right? Like, I think in Final Fantasy VII, you just have like a dead monolith that shows up bleeding. Megan, we didn't really get allowed too many video games, but boy games and girl games did not matter. Yeah, well, so, I mean, but Megan knows this, and I think I've mentioned this before. Tev's been around for a while. Tev's my second follower. So, I think, well, my second follower I didn't know. So I think, I think Tev knows this, but we weren't even allowed to listen to modern music until we were 10, because my parents would just randomly decide they were parents and they had to have some sort of control over us. And they picked weird things to stand on. So they just like, video games will stand here, you know? But I also grew up in Colorado, and Columbine happened when I was in 8th grade. So video games became a really big deal in Colorado because they blamed shooters for Mr. Klebold's sociopathy and murderous intentions, instead of his mother having assault rifles everywhere and being bullied every day. So, yeah, everything except poor parenting and low mental health services. We're gonna be out of there in 3 days. I'm surprised it took them this long with how terrible Mira is at hacking. Oh my god, affected by infection major? It's her left shoulder. All right. I'm sorry, babe. Amputating your left shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, one of the shooters made a map of the school in Counter-Strike. You couldn't play Counter-Strike in LAN cafes for like a year after that, because I grew up, not only did I grow up where Columbine was, I grew up a 40-minute drive from Columbine. It wasn't in my same school district, but only by like a mile. To the point where like, because the people who were in Columbine, some of them were only a year older than me, a point where when I was in my undergrad, I knew easily 50 people tangentially who were in Columbine. So oh no, Jesus, Theo. Theo got accused of having a list the same year as Columbine. What happened? What happened with that, Theo? Tev, I remember seeing things about how they tried to blame Marilyn Manson too. Yes, and my sister listened to Marilyn Manson at the time and was really into, like, my sister was like in this weird proto-goth stage. Luckily, my parents broke on music when my art teacher played modern music, and started getting us modern music. They'd already sort of started to break because they bought us Ace of Bases CD and Shania Twain CD. And then, by then they just gave out. Megan, I made maps replicas of all kinds of places in The Sims, but just because it's a game with guns, it's more dangerous than the silly life sim where you can drown or burn people to death. Theo, we got suspended until they couldn't find anything. Megan, turns out Manson is garbage for completely different reasons. Yeah, I know. There was a time when we were, like, hopeful because nothing garbage had come out about him, but he was such, like, a bizarre-looking person. Like, I was really hopeful that this subculture would actually, like, be respected because this guy had, like, some clout and wasn't psycho. Such a shame. This Timberwolf has decided that chew is delicious. It's gonna be really rough for you, Timberwolf. Ooh, 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 ooh! So much noise! Okay. Please go back to hacking, thank you. Yeah, fuck that guy. Also, fuck your school, Theo. I kind of had a breakdown from bullying in 8th grade as well. And they said, oh, we think she's gonna Columbine, but it's me. And especially in 8th grade, I was just like 8 hours! Mira, get your shit together. Fuck all those schools, Theo. Every school. So they like investigated me for a day, and then we're like, yeah, no. That one's not gonna do shit. Which is wrong. No, I would never harm anyone in a school, but if some MAGA hat showed up on my porch, I would definitely break his nose. Tevra, he had a great response back then in an interview. A reporter asked him if he had any words for the kids, and his response was something along the lines of, no, I would rather listen to what the kids have to say because no one did. Yeah, that's the big thing that I think, especially now when gun violence has become so normalized, we're not doing, is like, surgery failed. Yoon's gonna fucking die, y'all, and it's because Hua can't do shit. Ugh. We need to get that arm off of Yoon. She is dying. I think I need to send Chu back. Oh, wrong way. This one. Chu. You gotta go back. Chu is the doctor. Chu, you need to not be sleeping right now. I can't do anything about it. Ugh, Chu. Okay. Let's see. Infection. Major. 66%. I mean, she has 73.5% immunity. So as of right now, she will be immune to the infection before it kills her. Ooh. Okay. I think we might not need to cut off her arm. I think if Chu gets back here in time, choose like superior. Hi PB, meowdy. Choose like superior skill and medicine will help Yoon, and she'll become immune in enough time.
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
Thanks, Trixie. I'm aware it's a medical emergency. Has life-threatening infection. 79%, 86. Yeah. So she's still on track to live? Oh. Fuck. Begging for safeguard. A charm weaver named Sam is looking for a place to lie low and hide from a group of zealots who destroyed her coven. If you accept, Sam will join your colony, but there is a small chance the zealots hunting her will attack your colony. You may betray the charm weaver and attack her. About charm weavers. Charm weavers are ageless superhumans, powered by Archotech-created archites in the bloodstream. They are inhumanly beautiful and extremely manipulative. They can seduce any pawn they want to turn them into a loyal thrall. Oh, Jesus. Furthermore, they are unaffected by temperature and heal quickly from any wounds. The price is that charm weavers must consume hemogen derived from human blood to survive, and can easily get pregnant, as well as carry multiple pregnancies? What the fuck kind of... Who made this race? This is like a weird pregnancy kink race. Alright, I'm into it. Here we go. Not gonna yuck anybody's yum. Come along, Sam. You You are gonna have to find clothing, Sam. What do you believe in, though? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's just gonna be a problem. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. God bless and good luck. Is there any lag, anybody? I am not losing any frames, and it says I'm streaming at 12. So I haven't seen anything. The like calm ass music. Someone's dying of infection. Oh, you're a sniper. Okay, you don't want to kill anything, that's fine. You are gonna train our animals though. And you're gonna warden for us. We don't have any fishies here. When you are not doing stuff, you'll clean. We need a cleaner. Okay. Oh, okay. What? Sam, now is not the time. You bastards. Whatever. Oh, Yoon's dying. Let's just go fuck in the fields. Megan, I'm not noticing a lag. PB, okay, just me then. Megan, but I'm also half here and half in Money Math. Money Math! Alright, we're at 94.7. Okay. You guys, I guess, can fuck over her corpse if she dies. Jesus Christ. Mira, can you hack again yet? Yes. Did you see her just hack, light something on fire, and go away? Fuck you. No, do the thing. Okay, caravan. Amber Hollow. Jump to location. Chew. Damn it, somebody already tended to Yoon, so I can't even use Choon's superior, choose superior, medicine. 99.7. Developed immunity. Yes. She'll live. Yay. All right, Sam, you're a sniper, so let's get you a gun. We're just gonna roll you a gun. Nudist, delicate, bisexual, flirty. We're gonna take off nudist. Okay. Let's roll you a gun. That is not a gun. Not a gun. Not a gun. Not a gun. There. A gun. It you. We're gonna send you off to this Malira place too, Sam. Hi, Adam. Accept. Bam. Great. Off you pop. Yeah. Because Mira's locked out again. I really do not want you to burn down the stockpile with your bullshit, Mira. Minor break wrist. Sam. Why? Oh, did she arrive pregnant? No, she got pregnant from fucking in the field. Sam, you decided to fuck with the doctor when someone was dying. I don't feel bad for you. You fucking can live with this. You can live with your pregnancy. Does Mira wear a sleeping bag to the Met Gala and is the only one in the world who can pull it off? Absolutely. That is exactly who Mira is. She lights things on fire for fun and, like, walks down the runway in sleeping bags and cellophane. Raid's arriving in one day. I was all, like, confident. He's gonna be golden. Absolutely. I was all confident that we would get this hack done by the time they showed up, and now it's like, maybe not. Maybe fucking not. Can you mine? You know what? I don't care about your fucking ideology in mining. Go mine shit. She may become unhappy. Oh, darn. Oh no, she showed up pregnant. And her genes are regrowing. Okay, so she was not born a charm weaver. Somebody stabbed it into her. You can, there's several species that can just, like, and change the xenotype. So the way they handle this is there's endogenes and xenogenes are like your phenotype. Except when you implant, you're implanting some endogenes too, because these will actually pass on to the kid. That's unfortunate. I feel a little bad for you now, Sam. Can we hack yet? 6 hours? What's your intellect? Lower than Mira's. Mira, the moment you can hack, you're gonna have to wake up, so I hope you understand that. Sam, no thrall, so she doesn't have a sex slave, so she's also upset. She doesn't want to be naked either. That's fine. I'll make up clothes for you. That's okay. Apparel. There. Chiton for you.
Ma'am, someone has paid for your hydration.
Water! Thank you, Trixie. Thank you, Vic. What else are you upset with? Ate without a table, unsightly environment, darkness, tainted simple helmet, then why are you wearing it? Do we care about tainted apparel? Tainted apparel is apparel that was on a corpse. Skull spike, fungus, mood, violence, clothing. Is it even in the... don't care. Okay, we don't care. But Sam does in her ideology. So she needs her own, she needs her own apparel policy. No. And I'm pretty sure you'll probably care about tattered apparel, so we're gonna go here. There. You know, I really want you all to carry condoms. We can't make it yet, but once we can make condoms, everybody's having condoms on them. There. Oh, well, Sam. You're a sniper. So... Ooh, look at this wing jump. That's fancy. Oh, it's because he fell asleep. Well, she's probably gonna break because she doesn't like killing animals, but I also don't like my characters dying from animal hunters, so... Lord almighty! Everyone here is useless! Okay. Sam is in really bad shape. Fuck. Rescue Sam. Sung in the tune to Tainted Love. Theo, 400 babies. Megan, do your part. Help spay and neuter your humans to control the primate population. Oh, that wasn't... quote... Edit user 270. Perfect. He's in the womb. So he decided it wasn't worth it, so he went back in. I'm not sure the context there, but it delights me. All right, Mira. You guys brought medicine with you. I'm not sure why the game is not letting you use medicine, but I'm just gonna put a medicine in your inventory since you did actually bring some with you. That's it? That's all you're gonna do? Mira, you are the fucking worst! Bleeding out in 4 hours. Ugh. Ugh. Medical emergency. I'm aware. Aw, Sam miscarried. Well, you were pissed that you were pregnant, so... Feed it. Feed a Sam, please. Sam's hair is pretty cool, though. Look at that. It's like she's got a chain in her hair. Colossal arrow fleet. Is that here? No, it's at camp. Oh, that's exciting. Mira, hack the fucking thing. You guys. Colossal arrow fleet. Cool. These asexually reproduce. So having one arrow fleet is very dangerous because you end up with a million arrow fleet and they explode when you kill them. But they also have really cool, their fur is light blue. So you can get, you can make like these really cool, like neon turquoise almost outfits. Please don't get locked out again, please. Who is starving? Sam? Did you not feed Sam? Please feed Sam. Oh, Sam just needs more food? Really? Mira, you can't feed Sam? Not enough food. Are we out of food? Lord, this is a terrible trip. Who handles animals? Chew? Okay. Qua is the cook. Warm caravan. Qua. Please bring them some food. No, you're gonna bring them food. Sam, do you have food in your inventory, maybe? No, because I thought I sent Sam with food. Oof. Oof. Is there anything you can harvest here? Berries? Yes. Okay. Now there's a heat wave. Oh god, it's going from bad to worse. Oh, Mira, how long does it take to do this? Okay. All right. No, no, Mira. You don't get to go to sleep yet. I'm sorry. Oh man! Don't get locked out! No, no, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. No whammy, no whammy! No whammy! Okay, good. So, we're gonna bring some dromas in with us. Mira's just like, I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry, Mira. We're gonna have to just bullshit your needs for a second because it's an emergency scenario. Is this active? I hope it's not. Heat wave. I know. Mira. We need to be much slower for this. Mira. I guess I have to draft you. Go this way. What do we got in here? Ooh, we got this. Some sort of weird dusty... Oh, great! Butts? Alright. Oh. We got bugs. We got bugs. She summons a bison. She has random major summon, so... Oh wait, I think I knew that. I think I'd figured out that hers was a bison. Now there's just like an angry-ass bison running around there. Oh, that's right. We don't have any... wardens right now. Chew... All right. Mira. I don't know, it's hacking. She might get locked out of this fucking black store. That bison is so mad. I'm sorry, bison. I'm sorry you exist in this state. I don't like stressing out wild things. No, I think she's gonna be okay with this. Okay, going through. Let's see. Nothing in here. Oh, what is this? The Thunderous Lever Action Rifle. Weighted stock, aim assistant, tactical sight. Fuck yeah. Did you guys hear Yorkie? She did get picked up by my mind. Okay. Exploring this weird bunker is turning out fortuitous. Perhaps this incredibly difficult period of time was worth it. Low food. Ooh, shit. Okay. This is a rough time in the stage of our colony. Oh. Security terminal. We'll let you do that on your own. Chew. Digging at marble boulder. No, Chew, you're gonna have to refuel the stove, and then you're gonna have to cook at the stove. I'm sorry, my friend. Blast door opened. Was it this one? No, of course not. Was it this one? No. Okay. Open this one. Sam, are you gonna live? All right, it does look like she's gonna... Feather dust dependence. Oh. Okay, well. She's about to feel real bad. We definitely have no feather dust. Oh, balls! You know what would've been cool, Ancient Security Terminal? If you, like, fucking shut off the turret. Jesus. Extreme Bakerist. Yeah, I'm aware. No. Sam. We're gonna make this medical here. Sam. Rest until healed. You don't have to go. You don't have to go mine. You're beat up. Just go chill. Go chill, my sex cubine. Oh, what a mod, Charm Weaver. All right. Sex cubine? I don't know. She's a succubus, so it'd be a sexubus. I guess succubus just fills it, right? She's definitely not a concubine. She's very consenting and not at all a sex worker, but the multiple pregnancies thing has just got me thrown off. I don't know what this Charm Weaver mod was thinking about itself. Caravan. Arrived at camp. Oh, right, Hua. Gear. You are just dropping off some shit and leaving, so... Reform caravan. Go right back home. Wow. You have a language fact about incubus and concubus. Oh, please tell me. I'm very excited. Okay. Mira. Right. Back to exploring this dope bunker thing. We got a dead person. Kimberly. Craft plates. Oh my god, survival meal palette. Bless! We are so hungry. Oh, but that's a medicine palette, so that's great. End of Pact are visiting. Well, End of Pact, we have no time to actually entertain you. We've got low medicine, we've got low food, everything's just a fucking nightmare here. Incubus means to lie on top of, and concubus means to lie beneath. So the genders are completely irrelevant to the sex demon. It's more if they are a top or a bottom. Ah, and historical gender roles decided that men would be tops. Understood. How boring. Every time I, like, see a limitation of, like, gender roles, I'm like, how your life must have been so boring. All right, do we have any doors that were not opened in here? Yes, right here. Sam is having just a hard-ass time. Poor Sam. This did happen when missionary was the expected position. You think it's a myth when you first hear it, but the Puritans used to just cut a hole in the sheet because they couldn't see their partner naked. The heart attacks. When people talk about time travel, I always think about what if someone from, like, a Puritan age came here, or, like, you know, some serf from the 8th century. Lord. I think they'd have a heart attack. This place is huge. They've been dead for 2.2 years. That's true. The serfs would be way more chill because, like, we have this idea of hunter trap. I fucking hate them. Yeah. No! No! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get as much of this chem fuel's really light, luckily. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus. All you gotta do is go into another room and drop it. Just blowing up gasoline. Don't mind us. Pickles, not even eye holes. Welcome in, Pickles. Not even eye holes in the sheet. That would be scary and sexy. No, they would hold it up to their chin to be boring and accurate about it. Tiffany is also a medieval name. Is it really? Huh. They hated dancing. I know, they hated everything. They hated everything that brings any joy in life. Okay. Okay, out of here you go. Out of here you go. Just let that room become a shit show. Ah, no, it made it to the other side? Oh, okay. Oh, it just stopped? Well, I guess there is nothing to burn in there. All right. Okay. We lived. Go here. No, not forward. We will be hitting that fortified wall for quite some fucking time. Well, are you almost home? No, and you're out of food. Great. Okay. Looks like we're done here, though. We are in such a shit show right now. We cannot care about that biotech lab. That is not real. Like, Mira's out here dodging gasoline fires. Sam is borderline bleeding to death. Yoon still hasn't been able to get up from her fucking killer infection. Chu is just like poking arrow fleets, hoping to God one will help us, and Hua is starving in a caravan. I think we're good for now. Let's see. We do not care about tainted apparel, though. What is your clothes like? What are your clothes like? Those are pretty high-quality shoes. Go strip her. if I'm gonna strip like multiple years old corpses, I want it to be at 90% or better. Okay, no. So I was vaguely aware that there is a way to tell them to prioritize delivering things here, but I'm not sure I know the right button. So I guess we're just gonna manually do that. Maybe. Well, yeah, I guess we'll... Like, there are dromas here, but the dromas could not go in the map when I go in here when I tried. Maybe I can convince one to do that.
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
Thanks, Trixie. You go in there? You go in there, my guy? Of course! Of course she's due! Of course! Alright. So gear... Let's drop this. No. Pick up all of that. Come back here. But no, really, like, if a Puritan shows up and is like, you guys just stare at screens all day? That must be the devil's work. I just wonder if they would just have a heart attack. And that would just be the end. Like, they wouldn't even have any... Actually, let's try something. If I reform the caravan here, I wonder if it'll just let me take the stuff that's in there. No, that's what I thought. Okay. Because it's a different map. Okay. I think, though, everything else is fairly light, so she can grab it in one route. Because she is an overpowered black dragon reincarnated. Like, she is a fan fiction from 1992. Okay, off you go. Eleonora? Oh, because nobody's feeding her. Nobody's feeding the prisoners! Sam is feeling very depressed because of the feather dust withdrawal. I can't do anything for you. I do not have feather dust. I don't even know where to get a feather dust chicken. Feather dust is like, for those of you who don't know, I think of it kind of like cigarettes in a way. Like, but they actually have cigarettes. But it's like, well, I guess it's a drug. So it's kind of like spiked weed. Yeah. Because you burn it. Okay. She couldn't get everything, but she got a lot of it. So there's still these right here. Oh, the gun! I almost left the gun. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It counts against your carry weight whether you equip it or carry it. And she won't be the one using that. Okay. Raid the Athars. There's one of you. Oh, hey, there's Beaton. Hey, Beaton, do you want to just, like, fight this person for us? I'd really appreciate it. But just in case you're not going to do that, we'll send you right here. No, because Beaton's going the other way. Thanks, whatever, Beaton. Let's actually, like, look at you. What's your gear? All right, sharp. Not a lot of protection. Just carrying food. You don't even have a weapon? What are you doing raiding me? Do you just think I'm pathetic? You think I'm pathetic. Fucking rude as hell, that. Well, I am pathetic, because I apparently can't hit you. Sweet. Hua, go eat something, please. Let's strip this bitch. You done? What you doing, Mira? You just stopped? Oh wait, is there another one? It's not like, if you look over here, there's this white line over these for... I have a couple of viewers right now who... This is like maybe only their second time seeing RIMWORLD. This says that there is an attack still going on. Did they come from a different direction too? No. Okay. It's just taking a minute to recognize that it's done. Okay. It is actually quite nice of them. They, slow down everything you're doing so that you can't accidentally speed right into a battle and just get boned. Perfect. All right. So now... Damn it! Oh, we weren't fast enough. Okay. Let's see what the damage is. I'm still pretty early game and my colony is not that rich, so... Okay, bless. It's just one fucking Melitor. That is fine. Sam has had a mental breakdown. It is going to vent her anger on your animals. Yeah, no, sorry. We're going to cheat for that one, Sam. Enjoy your anesthetic. Megan, who doesn't want to take the speedway to Bone Town? No one. Okay, that's done. So let's go back to this very laborious emptying of this place. Okay. Drop that back in. And then pick up as much as you can. Go back out again. In retrospect, I would have had her bring them all up the first time she carried them, but that requires logic that I apparently do not have. Exit H stockpile. But this much can fuel early game is super worth the TDM. Let's drop your shit. Go right on back in. Almost! Almost. Almost. Oh, okay. That's it. That's it for that. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Did you get everything? That would be really dope if you did. No balls. Okay, just one more and then there. Oh wait, no, you did. Ah, thanks, Mira. All right, now I should be able to just reform the caravan on the map. And it should just let me, yeah, now I can just, with the caravan reload, not my colony apparently. Nope, not my colony. With the caravan reload, you can just say I want to bring that with me and throw it on the, and they don't make you wait for them to they don't make you wait for your people to hack the animals. They just let you go. Okay. Back at base, we have... Look at all this cloth. This is fucking a lot of cloth. Back at base, we have cloth. Just fucking going bad. Chu, have you at all managed... No, Chu did not succeed at getting this arrow fleet before it left. Whatever, Chu. You disappoint me. Provisional laborers. Deacon Antonita Castamos of Skyfeather Church needs people to help set up a training ground. She is asking you to lend one colonist, 13 years old or older, to serve her for 8 days. She will send a shuttle to pick up the colonist. Talk to me about this. Okay, so this is just a weighted stock. That's it. That's not worth it. So this theoretically replaces the Empire for Skylink stuff, but I haven't necessarily seen that happen. Yeah, I'll send you Sam when we come back. I think Sam would be fine. Sam can walk. Sam is getting better. Getting better. Medical emergency. Because no one is feeding the prisoners! Oh, dear. Whoa. Whoa. Who is having an issue here? Oh, okay. Yogi's just finding something to eat. Megan, no he's not. He'll be stone dead in a moment. Steal animal sleeping bags. Okay. Chew, I need you to make this. Sam, I think I'll go for a walk. I feel happy. I feel happy. Loses her mind and punches something on the way. Okay. Now we can set this for humans, so Mira has someplace to lay her egg. Mira doesn't have a bed anymore. Sam stole her bed. Oh. What is this tile? Is that a tile? Is that a cheater pumpkin eater tile? Cheater pumpkin eater. Trash brick. Sterile, steals did it. Yeah, okay. This is a cheater pumpkin eater tile. We shall further cheater pumpkin eater. Eater. I guess your room's gonna be huge, Mira, but there you go. What was that noise? I've never heard that noise before. Bat has died. Cause malnutrition. Oh my god. We fucking killed the prisoner by starving him. We are the worst. We are the absolute worst. We're the fucking worst. Guess there's a sarcophagus right here. Storage, human-like corpses. You can go in there for now. This is super our fault. He gets a burial. Super our fault. Distress signal. Y'all, I think we need a distress signal. Oh. Shit, I didn't turn on RIM Connect yet. Options. RIM Connect. Secret. Connect. Disconnect. No? Okay. Let's go here. See what this is. Show me the instructions. Subscribe and install the Twitch extension. Ah. Okay. There was one more step. There's always one more step. Extensions. Content. Community. Extensions! Yeah! Rim Connect. Nope. Rim? No. Extensions! Yeah! Okay. So this is my secret. Got it. I have figured this out now. Now it's thinking about connecting really hard. Oh, hey! Silver per 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, look at this. You guys can send me items and stuff. Colonist, awful colonist, generic, good, worst colonist. Event. Okay, alpha beavers. Farm animals join. That's great, but it should cost money. Good night's sleep. I've never had a colonist get that. Healing nanites. Grow all crops. Dope. Psychic soothe. Psychic drone. Pawn porn. No, no thank you. Raid drop. Raid drops are really, really shitty. That's gonna be way more expensive. Raining men? Whatever that is, I'm here for it. Random apparel. Random weapon. Range weapons to bows? Spring clean. That's nice for people to do. Orbital. Mega tornado. Orbital. Ooh. Item. Alright, these are already have costs. Drugs. Oh shit! Y'all can send me feather dust to make Sam not upset. Consumables. Yeah, that's fine. Meat. Okay. Metals. That should... Oh, well, it's for one piece of gold. Okay. Leather, apparel, ranged weapon. Yeah, this is fine. Game condition. Asteroid shower. Aurora. Colossal fauna. Colossal fauna is the best. This is cool. This is a really cool mod. I guess if you want to be a dick, you can do microfauna. Psychic Storm is a pretty cool event, even if it sucks. Space Battle's really cool. Colonist State. That's fine. Mental Break. No. Health Effect. No. Tame Animals. That's fine. Untame Animals. That's also fine. Fun! Okay, so now you guys should be able to click on Rim Connect on stream, and you should be able to start earning silver for watching, and then you can send me shit to fuck me up. Zoom in. What do we got? Yeah, need recreation variety, whatever. Mira is gonna give birth pretty soon. I think if I do this, it'll tell me how many days. Maybe in her health? Time left, 4.9 days. Okay, you have time to go do the Malira mission. So, this gun, though, you are not to be equipping that. That is for this sniper here. Let's go double speed. Okay. We're gonna see about sending you alone, which seems like a bad idea. But I don't think there's any good ideas right now. Mira. Mira does need to eat, game. Like, she does need to eat. Whatever. Alright, Mira, good luck. Sam will continue to suffer, as will everyone else. Well, Yoon is up right now, at least. Let's make sure someone else is set to warden, shall we? Okay, Sam is. That's good. And just in case, we're gonna set all of these to 2 so that, you know, nobody dies of starvation again, because we're fucking savages. Oh! Well, Sam and Hua have found some time for each other. Excellent, excellent. I think it's Yoon who has a UFD. And that maybe Hua doesn't? Yeah, Hua doesn't. Ooh, she has a blood feeder mark though. Ooh. You say, oh my god, Sam's a sanguiphage? Yoon has had a strange dream. In it, she saw a black shape unfurling in space and time, growing and consuming. The shape originated from a nearby crumbled monolith. Upon waking from the vision, Yoon feels strangely drawn to the monolith. Okay. We'll look at the monolith when Mira's back, game. Ooh, animatry. Cool. Oh, that's right. We were gonna send Sam to the Feathered Church. We'll wait a little bit more. Oh, let's shut off Sam's mining. That does make her unhappy, and we have better miners. We don't really have better miners, but, you know. You know how it is in in the great RIMWORLD labor camps. Oh, is there no roof on that? Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. For a moment I was like, are we crashing? Oh, right. Get ready to see what 1,000,000 is. Fucking worst is what it is. Yeah, these are 1,000,000. So they're literally super, really a console, really. They're super overpowered droid ladies. Fuck. Oh god. From the get-go. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, okay. We got the console down, so it's just a matter of surviving these stupid ionic bullshit. Okay. We'll probably lower her melee skill after this, because it's a little much for her to be able to body this so completely. Would you? Okay. Their bodies are very valuable. I'm sorry, mister. Oh. Is there anything else of note here that's worth poking at? No. Off we pop. And there's another million quest right there. I think that is a storage site. So these drones have different modules you can use to level them up. I think that is a million storage site. I am nowhere near being able to build million. I do not think that is worth my time. Okay. Pods arrived. Where is this? Yeah, we don't want this to just keep getting beat up. Oh my god, it's so cool. Who has the highest shooting? It might be Sam. 5 shooting in your sniper. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Well, Hua likes shooting at least, so Hua can have the legendary revolver. Alright, Hua. Good on you. Does this have a... Yeah, we're just not actually making it. Got it. Okay. So what quests do we have available right now? Provisional laborers, there's a distress signal. Hunting worksite, plain leather. Oh. No, that's okay. Million storage site. Yeah, we're not even remotely at the point where that we can do that. This one, though... You've intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp, a Thogabil tribe. The fractured voice begged for immediate assistance defending against the threat and offered everything at their camp, including recently discovered shards of Argo technology, to whoever is willing to come help. As the speaker tried to explain the nature of the threat, the signal went dead. Huh. Okay. That's got 14 days on it. So we can... How long do you want the professional laborers? For 8 days? Ooh. That's pretty tight. Well, no. If we send them now, they'll be back with 6 days left, so... Once Mira's back here, we'll send a laborer out. Who is the least useful? Okay. Is it Sam? It is Sam. Okay. Sam, you're gonna go do some stuff. Shoot. Yes. So... There should be a shuttle coming, right? Some point? Hello? There it is. Alright, Sam. Have fun. Maybe we'll get electricity soon. That would be really actually very nice if I could get electricity. Because then I can hop right into having AC, and that would be pretty cool. One of you guys has another research bench. And apparently just dead bodies. Oh, ooh, fertilized drummus egg. Okay, where are we storing those? In here? Raw food, animal products. Yes, okay. Let's just make sure we're not gonna cook it. Please don't cook this. Okay, good. Whatever you're doing, pause. Haul that drummus egg. Okay. Back to trying to find this research bench. I can search here. Okay. Let's install that shit so that if anybody has the time, we can have 2 researchers. Electricity is really important. Conversion. Perfect. All right, Eleonora. Now we need to recruit you. Oh my god, 76 resistance? Oh, okay. It's fine. Fine. Y'all, what are you doing in there? You don't go inside. I thought we talked about this. Just stay out of the room. Stay out of the room. That's all I need from you. Mira. Fucking lucky it's raining. It's like I have a bunch of tiny children. Except they're even less smart than children. I don't know why we're not... Chu is my constructor, right? Oh, I see, because you've got handle as well. We're gonna have to lower that, because we need to actually build this stuff. We need to be building things. Because we need a temple, is what we really need. How much do we... Oh. How much do we have of everything? And we make cool shit? Oh, we do have a feather dust joint. We have that much jade. Oh, I don't have this in categories, do I? There is a much easier way to look at this. Options. Odd options. Oh wait, I think it's actually just down here. Is it this? Yeah, categorized mode. There we go. I could do citrine walls, I think. Citrine walls. How much do you want per wall for that? 5? Okay. So that's 20 wall pieces for 100. That's a 5 by 5. Pretty small. Well, it's actually really a 4 by 4. Yeah, that's too small. We'll have to start with steel then. Steel. John Wayne's teeth, John Wayne's teeth. Are they real or are they steel? I'm not going to get away with not having a temple for much longer. This is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, only 2 resistance per conversation, and you can only talk once a day. It's gonna take a whole, like, 2 quadrants, so... Well, 2... We call them... Actually, I'm not really sure which is the quadrant and which is the year, but... Regardless... Yeah, 2 quadrants, so 2 15-day periods. That's a fucking long-ass time. Yay, we got electricity! AC, please. And then... Power. This is one of the things that's really good about Grasslands is really clear.
Now displaying
areas.
a message for YouTube.
Thanks, Trixie. Electricity before organized religion. Groundbreaking. Indeed. Indeed. That's who we are here in... What do we even call ourselves? What even is our city? Ember Hollow. We have a bunch of steel to be mined, but we're just not mining it. Jeff. The city is Jeff. I mean, I don't see why not. There is a way to rename it. Maybe I just can't rename the base one, but I feel like I've been able to do that. Huh. Well, for now, I can't rename it, but Jeff it is. It's what the locals call it. Welcome to Jeff. Population, us. Exactly. 4, sometimes 5, depending on the day. Yeah, it's because my miner is also my researcher, so she doesn't... Ooh, I really just need more people. That's what I need. It would have been great if I hadn't gotten that one motherfucker killed, but, you know. I guess this is just our existence now. No, Mira, oh, I hate when... No, you do not wear hats. You cannot wear hats. Your graphics do not allow you to wear hats. Mira, hold on. No, whatever you're doing, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Edit. Mira, don't wear a hat. No headgear, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. 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 Definitely not. Please don't. Okay. Oh, I edited anything? That's fine. There. Mira, don't wear a hat. That's all I have to say about that. Wonder if I should just make one of you mine. Maybe. Yoon, what do you do with your days? Yeah, I think we're okay as far as feeding our people with what you planted. We really need some steel. You guys are fucking stubborn. Let's just do it this way. Lord. Fine, meditate. Do whatever you want to do. Like, you know... What? Mira, are you just puking everywhere? By morning sickness? In the 3rd trimester? When you're laying an egg? That just feels unfair. Do oviparous creatures get morning sickness or any sort of nausea like that? Huh. I don't think so. I guess the internet will tell me. Do oviparous animals get nausea? Yes, oviparous animals can experience nausea, although it is likely not associated with morning sickness. Gravid females, such as reptiles, often show behavioral changes before laying, including becoming anorexic, lethargic, or showing intense, frantic digging behavior. Oh. Okay, then. I am wrong. Go ahead and vomit, Mira. You learn something every day. Yay! We're finally building this. Mira won't accidentally burn down all our crops. Are you literally lighting a fire right by the animals? No, you're playing horseshoes. Okay. Just burn down our dromas. That's, I guess that's the way to barbecue. Oh, bless. We're gonna be done with air conditioning really soon. So, without air conditioning is a weird title for temperature control, basically. You can build fridges and chill rooms to make them freezers. So until I get air conditioning, I'm in a position where everything I cook goes bad, period. And that's no good. No good, very bad. Yes! Oh, okay. Okay. What are we gonna do now? I mean, hydroponics, maybe. Maybe we should get basic stone cutting. How about that? temperature. Oh, bless. So, overwall cooler, yeah. Hua? No, is Chu my constructor? Yeah, Chu is. Chu, could you please, get as much as you can to this overwall cooler? We're just gonna freeze everything. Eventually I'll have like a kitchen. In fact, maybe I'll do this. No, you're not gonna let me put a wall fridge there? You bloody bastards. This is supposed to be able to just lay over walls. Alright, I'll do it this way. You have an inspiration? She's so happy she's inspired? That's a change. We'll do this. Eventually, we're gonna probably rip the wall down between these two and just combine them into one kitchen. Chew. When you wake up, please. So exciting. Basic food sanitation! Was just eating insect jelly raw. That's gross. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlon Whitestone will take you off this RIMWORLD to the stars. Victor just went, holy shit, that's the name of the game! That is so far away. That is literally on the other side of the planet. It is about the furthest it could be. And, like, no matter which direction I were to go in, it would be equidistantly far away. Okay. Understood. This is not you're like, yeah, that's an end game quest. Got it. Oh, what? What's happening here? Giving birth? You're supposed to lay an egg. You don't have a fucking uterus. Oh my gosh. That's incredibly unfortunate for you. That's a fucking glitch. Damn. Poor lady. And yes, they do give you, like, screaming for them. It's often distressing, especially for individuals like me with a uterus, so I usually move away from it. I'm like, oh, that feels terrible, man. I'm pretty sure that that is default. not. That's vanilla. Your horns are really weird looking, Yoon. I don't mean to be judgy, but they're like weird snail horns. She is like, look at her face. Something's happening in Yoon's world. I'm not sure what it is. Ah! Mira lived. She's very old. Sometimes she does not. You can die in childbirth. Messages. Healthy childbirth. Okay. You can change it until one day after. So we have a baby that was supposed to be an egg? Oh my goodness, look at this child. This child is questionably built. What will be your name? I mean, I think it's only fair that you get named Heilong, Black Dragon, because you are, like, literally obsidian. Your head, though. Your head's a little out of place. So this is a glitch with the Fatalis race, so we could probably change her race to something else. Hybrid Anise. What are your xenogenes? Holy shit! Where the hell is this axolotl fingers from? Nobody's an axolotl here. Where did this happen? Okay. I guess we'll put you into human. I think if I use colonist, it doesn't actually change their race, though. Oh, okay. Baby. Head. Oh my god, that is terrifying. There we go. Let's get you actual eyes, though. There. Baby. All of these are fine. My concern is that you're not in the top bar long. Yeah, Long just disappeared. That sucks. Like, her child just disappeared. That's a glitch on top of a glitch. This is okay. We can do this. It's just obnoxious, because it is. Load custom. Oh, that's right. She's got all of these offspring mixes. Okay, so she just had an axolotl. That's fine. So you need to be a baby. So obnoxious. Skin normal, mouth, brow, lid normal, head pointy, tattooed tiger. Sure, you can be a tattooed baby. Whatever. You can be a tattooed baby. Bio, we can add Mira as a parent. Sister, hey long long. But she's just gone. Long is off the map. Where? We don't know. Fucking lame. Fucking lame as hell. We didn't build a crib. Oh, let's turn this off. Crib. Oh, wrong room. Crib. No safer location than outside in the rain. Sure, game. Sure. Everyone's coming with a fucking feather dust joint. There is something going on that I am not aware of. Construction botched. Chew. Get it together. Hospitality for allies. Venus Une David, Shining Pope of Merchants Guild, recently rescued 3 guild members from an enemy jail. She wants you to guard them at Ember Hollow until she can send a shuttle to collect them in 17 days. You must keep the mood of the guild members above 40%. One of the guild members is a child, so you're useless, is what you're saying. Prestige Cataphract. Helmet. Monstrous Chugger. Extended magazine, ported barrel, ugly. Ah, hi, Simple. Yes, RIMWORLD. Thursdays from 11 to probably 3 or 4-ish is RIMWORLD. Hey, Simple. Do you know what to do if a baby falls off the map? Do you know how to get them back? Extended magazine, ported barrel, ugly. It's a good gun though. Altex cape, that's good. Goodwill plus 42. They're gonna be so pissy. Above 40%. So we're gonna turn this into... They're gonna have really fucking weird bedrooms. Yeah. Okay. Is your baby still up in the top? They just disappeared. But when you look at like the social tab, they exist here. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's just weird. Like, there's just this child growing up in the ether. Minor break risks. Zippy? Okay, Zippy. What's got you sad? No pregnancy. You prefer to be in space. I cannot solve that in any capacity. That is not possible, Zippy. Planetary habitat, soaking wet, darkness, worried. Moderate expectations. Y'all. They have to be at 40%, so I mean, if you stay there, I'll be fine. Were they kidnapped? No. So what happened was, so this Mira Boreasu mod, it's actually like Fatalis from Monster Hunter, but I just love the character, the way that they programmed her. She's just a fucking... To me, she's one of my favorite to roleplay. So she's just cranky, she lights things on fire at random, not like a pyromaniac where it's constant. It's just like she gets bored, she lights one, she runs away. Anyway. Sometimes their babies glitch out and their heads are like in weird spots. So I went in to edit the baby and changed it to human so it's not locked into the Mira Borealis skin, and then it disappeared. I wonder... You can trace, it's here, right? World pawn list. Yeah, I changed through the editor mod too. Spawn world pawn. Yeah, not in the list. There's like a way to output pawns. Map pawns list. Pawns list all on map. We already know they're not there. It says that they're not there. Pawn generation histogram. That's interesting. And then let's print out world pawn list. So, world pawn list. These are free pawns, or pawns that'll be assigned to later. Here's the dead pawns. Faction leader pawns. Kidnapped. What? Borrowed. Okay. Yes, she's being borrowed. The starting pawn left behind. Yeah. She's listed as a relationship, but she's not here at all, actually. So it looks like she got mothballed. Like she just auto-mothballed. Huh. Well. So, it be. I understand it's dark. I know we're unhappy. Guest unhappy? What do you want happy about? That you're not in fucking outer space? That it's dark? We just got electricity. We're literally building electric things right now. Wait, I had that happen one time, but I ended up reloading to before I changed the pawn. It happened with an adult, though. Am I able to reload? Oh, yeah, this isn't, What time is it? 2:26? Oh, I usually play on permadeath, so... No! No! Oh my god. Mira has miscarried. This fucking mod sometimes. Well, fine. Whatever, Mira. You've miscarried. No baby to have a trouble with anyway. Jesus. The Mira Boriesu mod has a lot of glitches. You have to really like it to put up with it. We do not wear hats, Mira. We've talked about this. Mira, don't wear a hat. It doesn't suit you, and you end up looking like a headless monster. No hats. None. No hats. Now, Mira, what did we say about hats? We said no hats. It's just... And I almost think that this particular mod, the Mira mod, the Mira Boriesu mod, does it just to spite you. Because you're just constantly having to take hats off her. That's why I made a policy. Because it doesn't matter. If there's a hat anywhere in the vicinity, she will put it on. She will be like, look at my fucking hat. Isn't it a dope-ass hat? Power. We have a lot of chem fuel as well. And Yoon, I think it was you. Yes, you are a minor now. We have plenty of food. I don't know if you know about this mod, Simple, but I'm using a mod called Intimacy. So it changes all of your genders to sort of gender neutral roles. And it's just Jester, Fowler, and Aphrodor, basically about procreation. And this is a bisexual paradise where everybody is a futa and it's wonderful. And a lot of them are oviparous because fuck it. The game that we started just broke. One of the mods updated and it broke. So we're not looking for the clitol, unfortunately. But we are all about burning things down. Our village is named Jeff to the locals. To the outside, it's Ember Hollow, but Jeff is our home. We have adopted a charm
Now
weaver
displaying a message for YouTube.
who's working for the Skyfeather Church right now, which is from the Malira mod, which is a great mod. This is a Malira. We make fun of Yoon a lot for following the Skyfeather Church. It's kind of... they worship these, what they call sky elves, and it's It's pretty lame, honestly. Yoon is a very good swordswoman, but very, very timid. So, when the missionary stopped by, Yoon was too scared to say, no thank you. And now this is what we have. Some sort of affiliation with a cult-worshipping Sky Elves. That's what Sam's off doing. Sam is helping them build a thing for their colony. I guess now that Mira's not pregnant anymore, I can send her out to that distress signal? I kind of don't want to send her alone, though. I mean, she is pretty overpowered, but I should lower that, actually. Like, it's one thing to be overpowered, it's another to decimate whole fields of androids. No, we'll be okay, because Sam will be back by the time that quest expires, so we can just send Sam and Mira again. They're both very big sluts, so they'll have a good time together. Or they'll hate each other, because sometimes you just hate what you're like. Simple, how's your day going, by the way? Am I your work music? We don't have air conditioning yet, right? Okay, yeah. Ah. I do tend to make people glow with joy, so I'm better than a bronzer. Is your middle name Joy? That's cute. Mine is Anne. My real first name can be shortened in such a way that it's not Polly, but it's like Polly-Ann, you know, like I can be a something Ann. Hildy-Ann. Musical trader. We don't. Oh, you're just gonna bone on my field? Just strangers just gonna go at it. You're what? That's such a cute name. I won't repeat it out loud. But it's a very, very cute name. Marilyn Sue, Mary Sue. That's so unfortunate. Actually, my grandma's name was Angelina, or Anne. She went by Anna. Mary Jane. My mom's name is Mary. I think it's Mary Ann. Wendy Ann is cute. I like Wendy Ann because it's like different than your expectations. Your mom's name is literally my mom's name together. Like her mom's name is Mary Ann and my mom's name is Mary Ann. Names are great. My real name means gifted and talented. It's from Shakespeare. So it's quite nice. It's very popular though. So I've often gone by nicknames. And I don't know about you, but there are definitely some stereotypes that come with certain names. And in particular, my full birth name has some very strong stereotypes that I don't fit. Yes, air conditioning. Um... Are you... Okay. Did you just kill someone? The fuck? My name means one of grace or favor, and I feel like that is false because I'm very clumsy. I think it's funny. I know. Just like killing, like, hey, what up? We're just gonna murder here. Like, I'm always torn on whether I should arrest them or not. But if I arrest them, the whole faction gets pissed, and then they're all dead. Strength and Pearl. If we go with Anna for Anne, it would be a gifted, graceful, favored person, which is the exact opposite of how I grew up. I was the nega child. Like, my sister got everything. I was often neglected. I literally lived in an attic, like a closet, for many years to have a door. I didn't have a door or my own room for a really long time. So it's how I became the Ice Queen. But my parents never got me any help, so I'm ADHD and I have depression, and they never, they only got me help. See, Mira got bored. Mira! They only got me help, when I acted out in a super severe way. Simple, you know what is messed up? When I was younger, I used to romanticize being an orphan or living in an attic or being poor or surviving in like an abandoned house or car like the Boxcar Children. I loved the Boxcar Children series. I also loved the Homecoming series by Cynthia Voigt. I can tell you it's not that cracked up. It's not what it's cracked up to be. But they just wouldn't get me any help, so they like didn't like me because I acted out all the time, but they didn't support me at all. And I was smarter than them very quickly. So PB, I like to think our name means Gracious Princess of Vines. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but it made you a badass bitch. It did. It also made me, well, I mean, Simple and I both have had sort of destructive self-breakdowns in the same amount of time, so Simple knows exactly the state of Hildy affairs because Simple's in it. Simple's just far more successful. PB, your chosen name does mean that. From what you have told me, your chosen name means that. You won't leave me behind. I know you won't leave me behind. Excuse me, that's how much you cheered last night. It's like I reloaded my channel. Yeah, PB. PB's chosen name is a flower name, and it's quite lovely. There we go. It updated correctly. Thank you. Thank you very much. Million marching. I don't want to go fight another million group. Masterwork Nerf Spiker. Oh. Oh. So Nerf Spikers stun the target. This is how these fucking quests get me. I don't want to deal with them. Like, I don't want to suck this church's dick. And then they offer me these dope-ass weapons, and then I want to do that. Fuck. Okay. Gold mining site. That's hella worth it. That's hella worth it. Okay, we can still wait for Sam to get back. So, accepted 4.1 days. She'll be back in 4 days. That's fine. We can wait. I don't want to leave us with less than 4. You missed in the past, hour or so. It was everything was dire. We almost had to cut off Yoon's arm. We just don't have the ability. What are you doing in there, prairie dog? Look at how cute. Look at his face. Look at it. They're useless otherwise, though. Oh, would you remove the roof here, please? Plants can't grow without light. I don't think you understand. Remove roof, please. Thank you. With great platform comes great power. Simple. Okay, I'm not gonna embarrass you every time you're here. We'll talk about normal ass shit. This is the Hera mod, by the way. I was telling you about it a little bit, but it's based in a Chinese lore of something called a Choga, which is half dragon, half giraffe. Half dragon, half dog. And they're the shit. They, like the Kiro and Malira mods, they actually have their own research tree. You can get soy milk through them, and a special kind of soy that makes soy milk. Yes! So Hera was a mod that was in 1.4, and then the person who does Malira and Kiro resurrected them because they love them so much, and they're really cool. They have their own plot line. They have a second, there's the Rong, which are if you think about ancient Chinese lore, I'm in ads. You think about ancient Chinese lore, it's largely fantastical, so you're not always certain who was real or not, without a lot of study. But in their early Warring States period, there were essentially the Qin and the whatever. The Rong represent those mercenaries. Not the Qin. That dynasty. So there's this whole other group called the Rong that start to show up. And like Choga, they can transform, but it's really difficult. They made sure it was hard. It's like Choga, they can transform into full dragons, but they gated it through a lot of research and rare items. I can't recommend this mod enough for RimWorld. The only tricky part is a lot of modded, completely unique species. So these don't use any of the base assets. It's really hard to do. It's really hard to have children. Simple. I love the idea of the celestial realm or heavenly realm and the demon realm and the gods and how one can be enlightened. That's, yes, literally they transcend or they ascend. Like straight out of Taoism, they ascend through the miracle seed or miracle pills. A low power test of one of his ship's area attack weapons. If he does, a weather control system will force the weather around Ember Hollow to be a blind fog. For an endogenifier? No, that's not worth it. No. No. And like through meditation and strengthening your inner power. Yes. Yes, exactly. The Hera have their base genes. I'll show you their base genes. I actually play them as a hybrid because why am I picking carpet making? That's dumb. This one. I play them as a hybrid because their base is called the Teller Blessed. So similar to Choga, their little horns can call messages from God. So I play a hybrid because I hate temperature and I hate tables. But they have the awakening potential. They follow oral traditions, so they research slower. Natural grace. All daughter lineage, similar to a lot of like the Chinese angelic classes. Typically they have narrow comfort because they're prissy little oracle dragons. And then the wrong are the ones who've cut their horns because they think the gods are bullshit and that society is bullshit. So they live in the dark, have savage instinct, severed lineage. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I really love them. I pretty much don't play a game where they don't start as my cheetah revenge. What happened? Oh, did the the Dromus is defending the fox. Oh, thanks, guy. We are gonna go kill that fucking bastard for trying to eat my pet, though. Yeah, we're done with that. You little fucker. Leave my goddamn fox alone. Rude. Oh, finally. We got power, but then we... Chew. The fuck, Chew? Chew failed building the windmill. Chew's my best constructor. Not very high, though. 5. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I'm putting a lot of pressure on Chew. Chew, you gotta get good for me, though. You just gotta get good. Ah, thank you. Power. Let's get some power lines. Not a... Stand out above the crowd, even if you gotta shout out loud. Though mine is the only face you'll see. Gonna stand up, Not that one. An actual power line. Goofy movie is the best. It is the fucking best. You're the first person who said sing it, girl, instead of, well, that was something that happened. You're so nice. So I was literally talking about that movie the other day. I know. Like who did Goofy have a kid with? We don't, right? Who not only fell in love with Goofy, had a kid, but then died or abandoned the kid with Goofy of all people. Yeah, probably died, because I just don't think that anyone in their right mind would abandon a child with Goofy. Like, he's a good person. But I would not trust him with a child. I would find that very questionable. Yeah, he's a fucking terrible parent. No, he's an okay parent. Max isn't dead. And he supports him. Like, he literally gets them into the Powerline concert, you know? I think he's actually a pretty good dad, all things considered. But on the surface, you would be like, this is a motherfucker I don't trust a kid with, right? Like, he can barely walk straight. So you would be like, I don't need to leave a baby with this kid. What's so funny is they don't even talk about his mom, right? Like, there's nothing about his mom at all. There's nothing about Goofy's ex-wife or dead partner or anything like that. There's nothing. He just was immaculately conceived. There's even, like, photos. If you're watching in, like, the scene in his house, there's photos everywhere of him being a baby. And there's nothing with his mother in them. There's no family photos together. And isn't that Goofy's fucking job, is to take photos? In the mall, right? Like the old glamour shot kind of stuff with Pete? It's in a Walmart, I think. A Walmart adjacent thing. Right? But even then, not one... It just feels like Disney was like, don't answer the question. Don't even think about it. We don't even want to have a meeting about it. This is too difficult for us. We're taking this seriously enough. This is a crisis of our time. Hey, Yoon! Way to go! What are you gonna learn? Freezing shit. That's what you're gonna learn. Okay, that's dope. We can now make things cold. Dead moms in Disney is a thing. I know. It's really uncomfortable, isn't it? At least to me it is. For the love, Mira, does it have to be so close to our house every time? Could it be, like, just a half inch further away? God. Oh, hello! Hello, honey. How are you today? Oh, your icon's gonna distract that shit out of me, honey. Yeah, it's actually my channel currency. My channel currency is fucks. So, you pay in fucks. Because I figure, if you're here, you have some fuck to give about me. Yeah.
Be nice.
Welcome. Megan, I'm in my car and watching this last absolutely fail at parking this lady in 2 different spots. I know where Megan works, and they're all like straight ass normal spots. There's no reason to fail parking there. That is lame. So, honey, the state of the colony as it is, really nothing connects to that. Did I build my power that dumb? Is that we just got power. No. That should... Oh. Are you... You're out. Okay. Not enough wind. Dramas are in the way. We are a group of Hera, which is a mod about essentially dragon people, I guess. Choga from ancient Chinese lore. And a similar dragon person stumbled on us, but she's much bitchier than us. And Yoon was approached by this church called the Sky Feathered Church that worship a race of sky elves. And the sky elves you can just talk to, so it's particularly silly. But Yoon decided that she'd join them. And now they're asking us to do a lot of really annoying things, like go after their murderous war androids and protect their colony members. It's just a lot. Mira was pregnant, had a miscarriage because I reloaded the game. And I think that's where we're at. We're just building a temple now. Our audioligion is about xenophilia because if we don't if we don't variate the gene line, this will not be a successful colony. I guess I need to research batteries. It's been a while since I've used wind turbines. Turbines? Turbines. We have a, I don't know if you're familiar with the Charm Weaver mod, but we actually have a Charm Weaver who's currently helping the Sky Feathered Church build something or other. It's whatever. That's what she's doing. She's existing out there. Her name is Sam. She's upset she doesn't have a thrall. Because she's kind of like a vampire succubus. That's kind of what Charm Weavers are. But our group of people do not believe in thralling. They don't mind. Like, they're all free sex, free love, but they are definitely the classic vampucubus. Yes. But they're just not, like, sitting here thinking that it's a good idea. Oh, you're on. That's right. I should probably make you a freezer. We did raid a chem fuel ancient depository. So as soon as this is built, it'll be a lot of pollution, but it'll be nice. Which, what are you doing, Chew? Building everything but that. Why do they never finish anything? Pawns are very afraid of commitment. I always have to tell them, go build the last wall, please. Oh, your construction skill is too low. Well, that's reasonable. What's your construction skill? Oh, yeah. This is it. This is the best it gets. She's just gonna have to build a lot of stuff. That's bad. That's... I guess she can make a fridge. Animal transport pod? A crate with a thunder ox called Crusher is crossing in a transport pod nearby. If it survives the crash, it will be badly wounded. If rescued, it can freely join the colony or go back to living in the wild. Okay. He is upright! Chew, you're the doctor. Oh. It's not letting me select him. I guess I can't till he actually collapses. That's stressful. Animal sleeping spot. I guess it's just gonna go in here. Medical. Come on, dude. I want to catch him right when he falls over, so he has maximum time to be helped. Are you not gonna fall over? Can I just not help you? Holy shit, I just can't help him. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Rescue. Go, move, 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 move. This is an emergency. Thunder Oxes are not only dope, they're very valuable. Already tending to crush her good. I heard maximum time to be held instead of helped. You know what? If Thunder Oxes were real, I would cuddle the shit out of them. Look at it. Oh, well, it turned around. Hold on. Roll back over. Though those spikes are poison. Look at it! Look at its little kitty mouth! These are poisonous, though, so you'd have to, like, cuddle its head. Okay, here. Storage. And this just needs to be the hair and the milk soy stuff. Yeah, like this. You're just, like, choose just like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna start building the barricade, not finish the fucking wall. Because that's exactly what makes sense. There. Jesus. Ah, floors. Everything is metal because of Mira. Mira, being a fire dragon in her past life, literally lights everything on fire when she's bored. So we cannot have wood anything. Everything is steel. Storage. We'll go ahead and put raw food in here. Not fertilized eggs, please. Not... That's fine. So that... Yorkie's like, hello! Okay, she's not using... Come here. This is Yorkie. She's known as the Kraken. Yorkie! There. It's a debut of an up-close camera shot. Come on, come on.
Now displaying a message for
She's
YouTube.
like, I want to be in your lap. Goodbye. She just made this. Come here. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. You're up here, and you're not getting petals. You've got to stop putting your paw on my neck, baby. Here is Yorkie. She's such a pear, and the vet calls her Peanut Head because when you pull back all her fur, her head is literally the size of a peanut on top of her big old body. Yorkie, Yorkie, just Yorkie, Yorkie. Bye. Oh God. Boopy is neurotic, but in a lovely, sweet way. He's not mean neurotic. He's just neurotic. Are you gonna make it? Did we get? Yes. Okay. Good. We did. Oh, hi, Sam. Welcome back. Sam, what is your construction? Nothing. Okay. It's great. It's great. Chew. How close are you to having a level up in construction? Oh, very close. Very close. That's good. I don't think I can make any batteries anyway, though. It's Vic, it's almost impressive how squirmy she is if you hold her just slightly more than she wants. Yeah, she just, like, smacks you in the face. Oh, I can. Okay. Ideally, I can. What construction skill do you need for this? It seems like there's no minimum construction skill for that. Six. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, we can make batteries at least. Chew, I would really like it if you made the batteries. Who is a major break risk? Sam? Of course it's Sam. Why? Why? Serious pain, no thrall, hemogen craving. Oh, that's fair. You don't have animal feed either. All right. There. Needing to feed off other living beings is a totally fine reason to be cranky. All of her other reasons are not. Will you blood feed off of animals? No. Okay. All right. Do you have any lovers? Loving for the hemogen. Okay. Everybody's asleep. Yun's not asleep. Seduction is too unlikely. Yun does not like you. Okay. I guess we're gonna need to hemogen farm you while we're converting you. That's what's gonna need to happen. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. So, we have another ad in 30 minutes. Aw, the rescued animal didn't join? Whatever. We have an ad in 30 minutes. And it's almost time for intermission. Simple is starting in like 30 minutes. But it would be difficult to... No, I don't think I can stay and wait to raid Simple. But most days I think the plan will be just to raid you because you're fresh started. I think instead we are going to go on intermission. So again, I started these long stream days so that people wouldn't break their streak by streaming twice in a day. So intermission is anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. Today, it's going to be 2 hours. If I come back before 7, which is Hollow Knight time, then there is the evening game, which is 1001 bullets. I have no idea what this game is like. All I know is it's a precision platform with pixel art. So that's part of this alphabet experiment I'm doing, is that, like, I get a lot of surprises, y'all. A lot of surprises. But typically, I would be planning on raiding Simple, I think. But Sam just had a break, and I don't want to deal with that. So, if you want to be watching Simple, she's starting in an hour or so. We'll go ahead and go on intermission here. Listen to some Hollow Knight music. The Gods and Monsters soundtrack is fucking dope. So if you need to go work out or something today, it's a good soundtrack for that. I was late Tuesday because I fell asleep. I promise I won't fall asleep today. I'm pretty well rested today. Yeah, so let's hit some intermission time.
Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?